What up, YouTube? Timmons here. Since this month, I'm doing my reviews for past May films, and since, beaches are pretty much reopening this week, I'm doing my review for the 2017 big screen remake of Baywatch. Now, Baywatch, of course, was a remake of the classic 1980s series that starred David Hasselhoff, Pamela Anderson, and all. The original Baywatch is an all-time classic. Granted, it was ahead of my time, but I remember watching a couple of reruns on TV. I thought this show was pretty cool and all. Then when they announced a remake, I'm like, okay, interesting. Then I saw the remake in theirs. It premiered all the way back on this day on May 25th, 2017. Pairing up Dwayne Johnson with Zac Efron, directed by Horrible Bosses director Seth Gordon. And the movie did not get well received. It actually has a 17% Rotten Tomatoes, and I would admit I sort of got a kick out of Baywatch. I found this movie to be pretty fun. Wasn't as good as, let's say, 21 Jump Street. Okay, maybe not. But I still thought it was loads of fun to watch. Dwayne Johnson playing legendary Mitch Buchanan, who leads an elite squad of lifeguards on a mission that proves that you don't have to wear a badge save the day. And he is joined by a trio of hotshot recruits, including former Olympian Matt Brody, played by Zac Efron. And there's also a devious plan, that drags the future of the Bay here. I mean, Zac Efron and Dwayne Johnson, those two really pair off with each other really well. I did like the reference where Dwayne Johnson calls Zac Efron's character High School Musical, and I thought that was pretty cool to watch. To hear. You also had Priyanka Chopra Jonas, who actually plays the villain in this. I thought Priyanka Chopra Jonas was terrific. You also had John Bass, who stole loads of scenes. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II plays the sergeant here. It was really cool to see him pop up. Rob Huebel was in this. Hannibal Barris. You also had Alexandra Daddario. I mean, yeah, Alexandra Daddario in this. Cool, yeah. Seeing her in that Baywatch outfit, come on. You also had cameos by David Hasselhoff as well as Pamela Anderson. That was really cool to watch. I mean, this movie had a lot of throwbacks to the original Baywatch, which I thought was really cool. I mean, Baywatch had some really fun moments in it. There was Dwayne Johnson. You could really buy him in a role like this, and it was really cool to see Dwayne Johnson interaction with with David Hasselhoff. That was really cool to watch. I mean, definitely a really solid movie worth checking out. It's definitely fun. It's entertaining. Has some cool action moments. Shame that it did not do so well in the box office. It only made about 177.9 million. Did not do so well. So sad to say we proves that we're definitely not going to get a sequel down the line, because I will love to see another one, but didn't do so well. But if you guys have not really seen the 2017 Baywatch reboot, let's see, you can find that on. You can actually find it on Hulu. You can find it on Fandango Now, Vudu, Prime Video. Give it a watch. You might either like it or you might not like it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the 2017 remake of Baywatch? If so, what's over? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Were you ever a fan of the original TV show? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simon Sign.